We're focusing this week in the Catechism on the benefits that we receive, or believers receive, upon death. And those are that we immediately, our spirit, our soul immediately proceeds into the presence of God, being saved by Jesus. But our bodies remain separated from our souls until the resurrection. Now, 1 Thessalonians 4 is packed with truths that I could spend 5 hours on, let alone 3 minutes. The first thing I want to say, though, is that it says we grieve as believers when people fall asleep, when they die, but we do not grieve like the world grieves. We do not grieve without hope. The first thing I want to say is that we do grieve as believers. Please, when people experience loss, don't slap platitudes like they're in a better place, even though it's true. We need to grieve with our friends and our family members when they lose someone they love. But in fact, we do want to talk at some point, when we've earned the right, about the hope that we have as believers, that when we die, it's just like falling asleep, and we're going to wake up in the presence of the Lord. And then we need to realize that God exalts both body and soul. We will be both body and soul forever. We are not just spirit beings locked or enslaved inside of these limited bodies, but God will create glorified bodies, and we will be both body and soul forever. Think about that theology in light of living this life and how we ought to treat our bodies as well as our souls. So like I said, I could talk for hours on 1 Thessalonians 4, but hopefully this is enough to encourage and challenge you this morning.